Good afternoon. This is Cheryl Peavy coming to you on day number 22 of Time to Live My Purpose Journey. Now, if you're joining me for the first time, I want to say welcome. I'm glad you're here. And if you're tuning back into me, I want to say welcome again as well. I'm glad you are checking me back out again. And I'm always going to tell you I appreciate every single comment that is inspiring, and it makes truly a difference in my life. Now, yesterday I talked about vision or vision board, and the day before about success. And as we are on this journey of daily living and on our journey of living our purpose, walking out what we're called to do and living the life of our dreams and being a success, you know what? It entails a lot of stress that happens to come our way. So I want to talk about stress today and what we can do to not allow stress to get to us. Now, that's very hard for me because I have a lot going on. I'm a mother, I work, and then there's bills and thinking about meals and dealing with, honestly, a teenage son who drives me crazy because he's so moody. So on top of that, and just trying to work on my passion, my dream, that's also very stressful. And guess what? Friends, family, your job, what's going on in the world can cause stress as well. And what I want to talk about is how do we de-stress our lives? We're not ever going to be able to de-stress our lives. Stress is just going to be automatically there, but we can handle it in a way that doesn't get to us, meaning it doesn't take away from what we're trying to accomplish. So do not allow stress to take you away from your purpose. And I'm telling you, yesterday there was a situation I didn't particularly care for, and it caused a certain amount of stress to me. And it was just someone coming to me about some BS that I didn't have time for. And I realized that people will try to take you off your journey, off your purpose, and try to mess you up and get you off your focus. Now, we know stress can kill you. And what I suggest that one does is like a detox, meaning not something you are taking, every day, but a detox in the means of taking time out for you every day. And I know it's hard to just say, you know what, enough is enough. It's time for me. I need to let go of the stress of today, the stressors of the day. And again, how does one do that? It honestly goes back to prayer, meditation, having alone time. So if you can find that alone time, 10 minutes, now I'm going to challenge you, 10 minutes a day. And preferably at night, I would suggest, because you're taking all this crap on during the day that you need to release. And I don't suggest that you release it during the day, because then, you take 10 minutes during the day and then there's more stress for the rest of the day. I suggest, before you go to bed, after dinner, or on your way home from work, when your day ends, just take 10 minutes to yourself of quiet time, of deep breathing in and out, and just letting your mind become clear and just let go of all that stuff that was put on you for that day, so you can be prepared for tomorrow's stress. Because I'm telling you, stress is never going to leave. It's always going to be there. So what better way to try to handle it and cope and don't let it get to you by just taking some time, 10 minutes every day for yourself to detox, to just let all of that stuff that's just been on you, just release it. Yeah, meditation is great, prayer especially, but then just taking time for yourself, saying, hey kids, you know what? I got 10 minutes to myself. Just shutting out the world for at least 10 minutes. Guarantee you will feel rejuvenated, revitalized, and ready for the next day. And of course, I am never going to leave you without some quotes of inspiration about the topic of the day. And now I'm going to give you a couple of things that I saw that speak to me about stress. Stressed, spelled backwards, is desserts. And I'm like, wow, never thought about that. So we should look at stress as being a dessert? I don't know about that one. But here's another one. It's not the load that breaks you down. It's the way you carry it. So think about that. That is true. It's not the load of stress that breaks us down. It's how we carry our stress. So sometimes we can be so stressed out that we take it out on our kids, or we take it out on family, or even ourselves. We need to find a way to carry stress that is helpful to us, where we can carry it well and it doesn't cause us to break down. And the last quote I love is, the next time you're stressed, take a step back, inhale, and laugh. Remember who you are and why you're here. You're never given anything in this world that you can't handle. Be strong, be flexible, love yourself, and love others. Always remember, just keep moving. Now, I like that. Inhale and laugh. And when somebody tries to get next to you, honestly, just inhale and laugh and say, okay, you're trying to stress me out. I'm not going to allow it. Or a situation that happens to come your way, don't let that stress you out. Just laugh at it. Inhale and know that God does not put more on you than you can bear. Remember that. Keep telling yourself that each and every single time something comes up that you don't feel like dealing with, that's a stress. God does not put more on you than you can bear. And then remember, you can handle it. Love yourself. Love others. Just keep moving forward. This is Cheryl Peavy on day number 22 of Time to Live My Purpose Journey. I'm so glad that you checked me out today. I look forward to speaking to you tomorrow on day number 23. And guess what? Tomorrow is Thursday. And Thursday is Shout Out Thursdays, out of the closet into your ears. And I'm not going to share with you who I'm going to talk about tomorrow that has impacted me in such an amazing way this past year. So you got to tune in tomorrow. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day. Bye.